Every dissection has not resulted in what I thought it was going to, so it definitely doesn't work the way I thought it did.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow what we're doing, like on the inside and the outside, to figure out exactly where things might be going correctly here and there, and it's a lot going in my head here and there.
Bruce raid.
Having trouble figuring out exactly.
Oh,
what is
thanks, Bruce.
the ghost
Late
phase.
night raid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, clearly,
Hope you had a good stream.
Something's happening. Well, first of all, we're getting more.
We're trying to raid, folks. This room is really complicated.
It feels like we're getting more shadows removed when we just.
We're gonna figure it out though.
Dunk. So I don't know if we want shadows removed or not. That
Lawrence, what did you
like
dissect first?
Huh?
Do you remember what you dissected first?
Thanks,
No,
Drool
not off
Face.
the top
We
of my
got
head.
this.
But I think it was just... I don't think it was explicitly matching the shape. What I'm curious about now is, like, dissecting a shape that is part of the 3D shape, but not the one that's being held. Because I think that still works on the first dissection. But then everything, like, fails on the second one. So.
You did do that earlier. It did work.
Yeah. And then certifiably, if the shape is not part of the 3D shape, you can't dissect it at all. So there's some pretty clear math going on there. Either one works the first time, which means that there should be one shape left over if it is a subtraction thing. But what does that shape mean, and where does it go?
What does it mean?
Yeah, so the one dissection I did last round, it was a cone, so it was a circle triangle. I dissected a circle, and it turned into a prism, which is square triangle. So it sure seemed like it took out the circle component of that.
Interesting. So,
But
connected.
beyond that, I don't know.
Sorry, say what you did again. Just say everything you just said.
So it was a cone, which is a circle triangle, and so
Right.
right side was triangle. So I took the circle out of circle triangle, and it turned into square triangle.
Okay, so you took the circle out of circle triangle, so now we need to take the square out of square triangle. And all that left is triangle.
And honestly, I was going for that. We just ran out of time.
Yeah.
I did
Okay.
want to try
Yeah.
that, but-
Yeah. So it's still the. Okay. Yes. So you're taking out the parts that aren't the main thing. You're dissecting it. Endless day.
All right, let's fucking go.
All right, so we're trying that.
The sun rises on this raid group once more.
I think, friend groups should take out the shape that they're not holding.
Yeah.
Is I think what it is.
Okay.
But we'll see if that works past the second one, because I think that's where it always trips up.
Okay. I'm outside this time. I'm friend group.
Inside,
right.
triangle,
TSC.
square, circle.
Triangle, square, circle. You got it. Okay, so we need to get the circle out of the left one.
Okay, I
So
will take the circle out of the left.
Dissect it,
one.
Lawrence.
Circle dissected from left. Lit up.
I am taking the triangle out of the middle one.
And in
It has
friend group, are we
to
giving the
cylinder.
shapes to the statues that are holding them?
Yes.
It is just triangle on the left now.
I'm taking the square
Alright.
out of the right side.
I need to take the circle out of the middle.
Kill champions.
So-
Champions are here.
So I already have double square, so I do nothing.
Yep.
Do I
Okay,
need to like
new
kill 'em and
knights
pick
are
it up, or am I just leaving it?
Sorry, what does repeat?
Do I want to like pick up the two and make a cube in my buff, or am I just having them on my side as enough?
Shit.
This is up to you. I don't know what you're going for.
Oh, it changed.
No.
This is not my strategy.
Oh wait, no, you're right. That's square.
Okay.
Okay.
Square, circle.
Now the shapes are perfect two shape combos.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Is
pick up a
inside
cube
done?
then. I'm gonna kill my knights and pick them up and make a cube then.
Oh fuck. Ah, fucking
Suppose I will
big ass
pick
guy
up
got me.
Oh, nope.
triangles then.
I will pick out both circles.
Oh good, I'm the only one in here who doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Alright, I now have a cube.
I now have a fear.
You gonna dunk that cube?
I now have a spheric.
I'm not gonna dunk. Well, what do we do with it? That's the question. Because now they're on the sides. What are you?
Question.
Middle
So
is cube out here.
I was gonna say, have you guys fully dissected?
Whatever that means.
I think
we've,
so.
We've sorted
I mean,
shapes on our side.
So it's a sphere.
It's
Pyramid
a
and
pyramid,
cube.
a cube, and a sphere.
Okay, so now what the?
I don't know. Oh, look, another square.
I'm just gonna dissect the cube
Okay.
with the square. I'm dissecting middle with the.
Counter triumph failed.
It failed. Okay, so
This was a giant.
yeah, let's just triumph.
Yeah,
Just
So-
triumphs, just triumphs.
You doing that?
So
though.
can we dissect the other two with the corresponding?
I
Can
got
you
circle.
dissect square and then we need a triangle over here?
I'm carrying a square right now. I can only take it out of. Okay, I'm gonna take it out of the cube, so all that's left is a square. Never mind, I can't. It won't let me.
I can dissect a circle from the sphere.
Do
Yeah,
it.
do that.
I did, and now it's
Oh,
become a
change it,
cylinder.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take a triangle out of the pyramid.
Oh,
Witness notice.
something happened.
Okay. Sick.
When did it notice?
When
when we pulled
Lawrence
the-
did that.
It seemed,
Okay.
It seemed when
Fuck,
Lawrence,
who's the
No,
boat?
I think it was
Who's the
after.
boat?
Lawrence put the
Boat's
circle
frosty?
in the.
Okay,
I
we're
have
gonna die.
Tim's. I have Tim. I have Tim. Oh wait, I don't have
It's
Tim.
no time.
We're on to
That,
something.
that happened. I believe that happened when Lawrence dissected circle out of the sphere on right side.
Yes.
But what?
Maybe.
Let's just do it
And
again.
No shadows removed. Okay. Well, there's 6 symbols changed. I don't know if that's a thing.
It's more
That's
numbers in
what-
that column than we usually get.
Yeah.
Well, that's because we're dunking a lot more on the, or dissecting a lot more on the friend side.
yeah.
Were you guys already organized on your side? Or it's just not counting those? And on the solo side.
We were not already organized.
So it didn't count the swaps as shadows removed.
That's curious.
It is very interesting that on your peripheral vision you see what the dark side or what the dead
Yeah,
side
right?
sees.
I keep like
Not the
scraping
dark
my
side.
camera around.
Yeah.
What if
You see
we
when you
do
die too.
the
Yeah.
same thing except we don't? Well, we can't dunk on ourselves, right? So
Right.
if I have a cube and I am holding a cube, what if we make it so that somebody else is the cube and I'm holding the cube and then I dunk that on them, which really just goes back to the dunking the 3D shape on whatever the 3D shape would be outside, which I feel like we've tried already. But
Yeah.
I don't think we.
I feel like we were
fully
onto
have.
something.
Like in the solo rooms, I don't know that we've done like each person picks one other person to dunk the 2D object
Ye-
onto,
yeah, I don't think we've successfully properly tested that.
because that would take. That is kind of like the sort of. Because you have to think about the shapes you need and then ask for those from the person who has them, and then like the rotation there is actually pretty complicated.
Unless outside just dissects it so that it's the shape that you already have the pieces for.
Oh.
Yeah. Should we just try what we just did again and try and be fast?
I mean, we were fast.
Because we didn't get past
we- We were sitting on the
We were-
finished product for
We
quite a
had
while.
tried to get to the finished product for a bit now, and we got it that time with a minute left.
Yeah, we were sitting on that for a while with no ability to do anything because
Right.
we couldn't dunk on ourselves. I don't know. I vote that we try dunking 3D shapes on solo
Who's
people dunk
dunking
3D
3D
shapes.
shapes?
Solo people dunk 3D shapes. You pick a person that you can dunk on. You get their 3D shape. Outside can dissect to change the shape if it's easier than swapping them around.
So you outside just do the same thing we were doing last time, just dissecting the shapes out of the 3D
To match-
shapes.
Yes, but to match whatever combo of shapes the solo people start with.
Right,
So that
right.
solo
So we're
people
taking
don't have
out.
to swap those around.
Wait.
Hmm?
wall.
But then the solo shapes aren't relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then there's no point in transferring.
Sure. I don't know.
No, but I like the idea of solo.
Nothing's worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solo dunking 3D shapes. I think is a good thing to try.
So how about inside we just go, to your right. If it's like last time was triangle circle or triangle square circle. Triangle will get both circles. Square will get both triangles. Circle will get both squares. And then you dunk back to your left. After you make the 3D shape of that.
Sure.
Hold on, let me get my text chat to stay on.
It seems weird that you would have. I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be because it's a raid, but why would that work and not just any combination of shapes?
It wouldn't.
Okay, so this time,
All right, so we're doing the exact same thing, except don't get your own shape, get somebody else's shape, and dunk on them once everything's in order.
okay,
Is that what I'm hearing?
I believe that's what you wanted to try. Yeah.
Well, that's what you were saying.
And then
I was trying to
we on
figure
the
out what you were-
outside are just matching the shape. Or the squares
Out-
become cubes and spheres.
Outside is doing the exact same thing they just did.
Okay.
Solo
taking away
people
the-
are just making it so that you can dunk instead of having your own shape.
Got it. Let's
I
go.
don't know.
okay. That sounds good.
It's
That sounds like a plan.
Let's do it.
Worth trying.
I'm doing it.
We're doing it. Holy moly, we're doing it.
Yeehaw! Wait, it didn't start. Try,
Oh.
there we go.
We're not doing
We're
that.
doing it. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
The statue changed at the last second. Okay. So triangle, square.
Okay, so
It's
I'm gonna get
already-
left.
So it's the same thing, TSC?
TSC.
I'm gonna get T's.
Okay.
So send
Then-
middle your triangles. Is that how that works?
Yes. And then send right your squares.
Okay, I'm 2 triangles, so I'm gonna send you lots of triangles. Okay, triangle coming to middle.
Wait, but
So,
Was that Frosty?
What's middle?
Talking to myself.
Okay. You wanted triangles, Def?
I do want triangles, yes.
All right. There you go.
So that means Jacob gets circles.
Yes. They can get circles now. And
What shape is right supposed to be? Oh, you guys got it.
right's
Never
a
mind.
circle. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got it. You got it. All right. Well, we're all set out here, I guess.
Okay, so I'm sending you a square.
Okay. And then I'm registering these circles on my or I can't on my statue.
Hold on. I need to give you one still.
Yeah.
All right. Circle. Give.
So then, Jacob, you would make a sphere by picking up both circles and
Right.
then put it on. I assume right is now a sphere outside.
When it is.
Well, yeah,
When it is a sphere. Okay, so I'll hang on to the sphere.
Once outside is done.
Okay. I have 1 sphere, or I have 1 circle. There's the
Thank
other
you.
guy.
No problem.
All right, I have a sphere. I will hang on to that.
The heck is my knight?
There's one square.
There you are. Okay, I have my pyramid.
All right. I have my.
Oh. Yeah, so left currently doesn't have a symbol on my screen for what it's worth.
Neither does right.
Oh.
Nor does mid.
Okay. Intriguing. So
Let me know when
our
you want me to put the
respective
sphere in here.
Yeah, how's outside looking?
We're done.
All the symbols are still there
Oh.
as normal.
Okay, dunking.
All right.
Registering.
Dunk left.
Dunking
Anything?
my cube did not move the squares.
Yep. No results out here.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm still just, I got 2 triangles on my back wall.
I got 2 circles too.
Yeah, so that was wrong. Because
Zero
the ogres
results.
are back and the knights are spawning, and then it should just be the same symbols. Okay, so whatever that was incorrect.
So that was a hint Lauren got earlier in his chat that he said that we forgot. If you pick up the wrong symbol, you can pick up another symbol to make a 3D shape. Dunk it anywhere, doesn't do anything.
Okay,
Yes.
so if it doesn't match, it just gets rid of it.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what happens there.
Okay, did that happen to us right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So do we want to try that again?
There's no like go button, which sounds weird. Like you guys inside the solo rooms can swap symbols. We can also kind of force you to swap them, but there's no activate unless it's just it has to be in that state at a certain time in the fight. Are there any things like that in Destiny? It seems like most of Destiny is you have
Yeah,
to like
there's
go and hit the
activity waiting.
button.
It should trigger something when we do it
Yeah.
successfully.
Yeah. Well, we didn't do that successfully, right? Something happened.
Did we
Yeah,
not?
so that was
We
well,
successfully did it the way that I think Def wanted to do, which is dunking 3D shapes on.
yeah, we
first
successfully
platform.
tried what we were trying to do. It
Okay,
didn't work.
that's what I was asking. Okay.
So 3D, the basic like pyramid, cube, sphere on their respective 3D shapes from where they were outside did not work.
The only thing we cannot change is the shapes that players are holding in the dark space, right? In the solo rooms. Because you can change.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Those have not changed ever.
So that's kind of the only key we have to go on. That's the only cipher to tell us
Yeah.
what has to happen later somehow. Because
They will disappear. Like
Yeah.
for all of us there, the ones we were holding on to disappeared from the hands of the statues inside.
Yeah. I could see
don't
them
know
on
the
the other
names,
statues, but mine was
Yeah.
gone.
So if you had all 3 shapes in your solo room, you wouldn't see any symbols.
That's the thing. I don't know if it was like they're there in the first place, so just having the shapes there.
Has anyone picked up all 3?
You
Ever?
can, I believe, only pick up 2.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
There's 2
then it
knights
just turns
right
into a
there.
new shape after.
That's a good point.
The 2 is the max. Max.
So let me think about this. It spawns in a particular way. I don't know if the 2 shapes that each person spawns with can change. You're not kind of bound to those in any way.
Correct.
It's not like an assigned role. The only thing that is assigned is the individual shape over the 3 players' heads. I wonder if, what if we excise that shape, like we match? I can't remember if that had a definite result. We tried excising the one you're not holding. What causes the shadows to be erased or whatever it is? Has that been narrowed down?
We haven't really figured that out yet.
Huh. Because it was like happening pretty reliably for a while. And
Yeah,
hasn't
it
happened.
was happening. It seemed to be happening significantly when we were just randomly chucking shapes in holes. So I think it's solo people putting shapes in holes, but it's not all the time. So it's Like, I don't know if it correlates to, oh, you put that shape in the correct hole, therefore it's removed, or even where it gets removed from. But it's not every time you dunk a shape or register a shape. So I don't know if there's there's some way to know that this shape goes here and then that shadow is removed. Like, I don't
I have
know
a
what that is.
idea. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but like a couple tries ago when we were doing the thing where we were pulling the shapes out of the 2D shapes out of the 3D shapes, and then we got to the point where at the end, the people in the solo rooms just they made the 3D shape of whatever their statue was holding. You remember that?
Yep.
Instead of making that 3D shape, what about like taking the 2 duplicates of the shape that you have left and putting them in the other statues?
Okay, that in the end goal would then make everybody hold one of each shape that they are not holding on their statue.
Yeah.
So if you're holding triangle on your statue, you're wanting circle square. Is that what you're saying, Jacob?
I was just saying that
would-
like when there's nothing left and like all you got left is like triangle. If you're triangle, just getting rid of those 2 triangles too, or registering the 2 triangles. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of stuff.
That would then, yeah. The end result of that would be your statue holding triangle, and then you have circle square, if everybody does that.
Okay.
And then the person whose statue is holding circle would have triangle square.
Yeah.
That would work. That would be a neat distribution of all of the buffs.
So step 1, shove all the triangles into the statue holding triangle, and such for the other shapes.
Mm-hmm.
Step 2, put your 2 triangles to the other 2 statues.
Sure. Yes, that is what I said.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, I said that, yeah.
Hearing it out of my own mouth is one thing. Okay. What do we want to do?
So we did figure out in the friend room that when you excise one shape from something and then it's like you do it again, that kind of activates the excision and then those 2 shapes re-roll without the one that you cut out.
Yeah, it just leaves the one that like it's part of the statue, and you just keep pulling the parts that don't match the statue out of it.
Yeah. Then that implies that there's some arrangement of those 3-dimensional shapes that we have to create on the friend side of things. But gosh, what is that arrangement even?
Whew, that is the eternal question.
Yeah. I guess it could be the same thing. You know, whatever your shape is on the spooky side, we have to create the shape without that over here using the remaining 2 shapes.
Also, when we did do the thing before the previous attempt, we did get to the thing is like we get to the ghost part and something goes wrong and we all die usually. Like we haven't gotten through a ghost part with all 6 of us.
Yes, we have.
Oh,
We've gone
barely, I
through
think.
with 3.
that was yesterday.
It doesn't extend any time.
Yeah, we technically have, but then the timer just almost immediately ran out.
Right. Okay.
When we revived the ghosts, the people who were revived got sent right back into the solo rooms where they
Yeah.
were.
All right, I have a test for the friend room. Now I wanna rearrange all the 3D shapes
Ugh.
so that each one does not contain the solo room shape.
Right.
Okay.
I don't think we've tried that.
We have not.
And that
We have
actually,
not tried
Only excising that shape.
yes.
Pretty much. Or like, if inside's a triangle and it has a cube, you do have to excise a cube.
Yeah,
Well,
you
actually,
can't.
I guess you don't.
Well, that makes sense actually, because you can't. If you have to do it in pairs, then you have to really like plan ahead. Because if you're left with one shape to excise and you can't take it from anything else, then you're kind of screwed. If that makes sense.
So are you saying
You can-
like if
That is correct.
if like it's a statue, if the statue in Solo is a triangle, and then outside it's like some 3D shape with a triangle, are you saying take the triangle out?
Yes.
Okay.
Take the triangle out, but you have since excisions only seem to work in pairs, then you have to kind of. I guess you can. Well, wait a minute. When we tried to extract a sphere or like a circle from a sphere, that seemed to be an error condition. So I think that's when like it's kind of like picking up too many charges. I think if you miscount that, man, that's gonna get messy, because you can chop out the other shape for free technically. So it's like you have to count the number of bad shapes to cut out of the shapes that exist, and then figure out a way to do that while still leaving the rest. I think I get it. That's my theory. That's my theory. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
All right.
Did that make any sense?
I'll let you do it, Lawrence. I'm just
All
gonna
right.
do these.
Yeah, if you just leave all the little pools for me,
I'm
I'll
not
run
touching
around
nothing.
and. All right. Yeah, well, kill everything, and then I'll.
Yeah,
I'll see
yeah.
if
I'm
I
not
can handle
touching
this.
any shapes.
All right. Okay, it's brain time.
It's
Here we
gonna
go.
put Lawrence in Solo.
Hopefully not. He's the only one in the back of the room.
There's a hole in the middle, Lawrence. Just jump in it. We'll come back out.
Please, no.
Good moves.
Shall we?
Oh, we didn't. Yep. All right.
There we go.
Look at that. All right, I'm going in the hole. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, no,
No,
we're
you're
good.
You're here.
No,
you're
I'm
here.
good. I'm out.
Yeah,
Never mind.
we're good.
Oh no, Lawrence, not the hole.
Don't go in the hole,
can't
Lawrence.
stop me.
Stay out of the.
All right, so it
so
is
towards the
square,
light?
triangle, circle.
STC.
STC, baby.
Square, triangle, circle.
Yeah. Can somebody type that?
Take out the square. Take out the triangle.
I
Take
got
out
it. I
the
got
circle. Wow, we got to
Thank you,
do a lot of
Tim.
work here. Okay.
That's all you, buddy.
Okay, so Solo, we're just matching.
We're chilling.
Yep. For now, match,
Oh.
and then when we're all matched, then you give the two to the others.
I'm already matched.
Oh, there's 2 circles there. We're gonna have to do it twice, I think. All right. We got it.
Okay,
This-
and then square is mine, so I'm gonna leave it here.
Yep. I just gave a square to square.
I gave circle
Now I
to
have-
circle.
I now have both circles.
Now I have both squares.
Okay. Now
So
we
we're
can
not
kill both our
picking
knights
them.
and deposit one circle into each of the others, or one of your shapes into each other.
Okay.
One circle for left.
So we're giving our shapes to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just to one to each.
One
of
to
the others.
each, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
I
I
gave
see.
a circle to left. Now I'm giving a circle to right.
I'm giving a square to
Or, I mean,
middle.
to mid.
Okay, the witness notices.
Oh, I'm about to die in a good way.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, they're all tackled up.
I have Frosty's
I have
ghost.
Jacob.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I have
sorry.
whoever's left.
What does it look like?
Jacob is the furthest left.
Okay. Get your ass back in there, Jacob.
I'm back.
Def is on the
Oh, that-
the right side of the empty ones.
Okay, I hope this is right.
I think so.
Hey.
That leaves
Then Frosty's ghost
Frosty
is
to be in
remaining.
this.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
So it was. What are the shapes in the solar rooms again?
STC.
I cannot see
Square,
one
triangle,
of them.
circle.
Square, triangle, circle. All right.
I can't
Okay.
see 2 of them?
I'm putting, yeah, but okay. I put a circle in right again.
Why?
'Cause, oh,
No.
oops.
Yeah, 2 of them are not showing up for me.
Yeah, same.
I'm giving my circle back to left because
Thank
you're not
you.
supposed to do that.
Thank you.
So what do I need? I need triangles.
Okay.
Yeah. So Def, you pick
Square.
up your triangles. Give one left, one right. already
Okay,
have
yeah.
one
So I
right,
give
you
my
just
my
give
last
one.
square. I give to
No, I
the other
need
person I did, right?
triangles.
No, no.
I currently
that
have a
was-
circle.
No, that was the first step, and then you give one of each to the other two.
Okay, so right's getting my other square. I gave
don't
mid a square
have
already.
any triangles.
Correct. I
Okay.
have triangle square.
And I have.
I also don't know what the
so I'm
callouts
good.
are because I can't see them.
It was square, triangle, circle. It's in the chat.
Okay, I think the friend room is arranged
So I'm
by
giving
my theory.
Circle,
We'll see.
right?
Okay.
So you, Def, should now have a square and a